Stop. Let's learn this.
Hey, in these videos, I'm mapping through this like Colts show chunk for the first time, and I'm kind of learning it step by step. I'm not, taking on this really ambitious show chunk in one foul swoop. Like, it's a lot. Hopefully, by me going through this 8, 10, 16 counts at a time, breaking down the left hand, breaking down the right hand, putting them together. When you have multiple responsibilities like that, hopefully it just kind of opens up your mind, makes all of this seem a little bit more accessible to you, a little bit more achievable to you. Like, it does take work and it does take time, but it's so worth it. If you just played within the parameters of your season, you're limiting your education. I urge you to follow me along as I try and learn the Colts 2021 opener, and let's have some fun.
Focus on the segment.
So if we're doing one hand at a time, let's start with that right cymbal in the left hand, not facing out. You're going to flip it over with the right hand holding the bottom. As soon as the left hand lets go and goes to its next position, the right hand flattens, and then it does a contact juggle, where you are trying to grab the knot right out of the juggle. So there's it looks like there's a slight tilt. The next thing that happens is it goes upside down, it scoops under the left, and then it does maybe like a half rotation, where the pad side and the strap side is facing to the right side of your body. So left hand, I'm guessing, starts in high five. It might be in some other grip. I can't tell from the video, so I'm gonna go with the most plausible solution, which is the high five. So it's gonna be facing in, palm, towards your body. You're gonna flip that upside down. This is gonna be a little uncomfortable to hold for a second. You're only here for about like 2 counts, I believe, and then you're going to immediately flip that back over to the same high five position you were down here, just up here, and you're going to create this 90-degree angle between the right hand and the left hand. When the right hand does that contact juggle, the left hand kind of dips, doesn't go into any sort of specific grip, it just kind of dips, and then it's going to do a release out, and you're going to kind of scoop into the reload. You're just going to kind of finagle that thumb in there, and then as that's pushing across your body, the right hand scoops under, the left hand goes into kind of like a donkey punch, and they kind of catch side by side with the palms. Start in our correct position. You're going to flip it over. This position, by the way, is easier to hold when you have both cymbals. You're going to flatten the right hand out. You're going to go back to high five in the left hand. That right hand does the contact juggle with the slight tilt. Holding by the knot, the left hand pushes down. This is kind of like a little pulse right here. The right hand flips upside down. The left hand scoops. And there you go. There are so many snare drummers, tenor drummers just learning book chunks. Why do you think they do that? It's because it's extremely helpful. So, I'm fully convinced if we put in the work, we are going to create some epic moments. I don't care who's creating these moments. I want them to just happen. I feel so passionate about this instrument and this community of people that take on this instrument. And I want everybody to be successful. It doesn't matter if it's my line or if it's some competing line or another line. I want everybody to have an awesome time. I want everybody to be creating moments that they'll look back on and be like, wow, I was part of that. I did that. Let's do it.